Today's video is actually inspired by Chris. He just got his hands on the X5, and I'm also now recording with the X5 in free frame. That means you can do all the framing in post, and you can choose whatever aspect ratio you want, and that's fantastic. But the point of this video today is actually regarding Chris. He made a video reaching out to Insta360 and asked for support from people and also from Insta360. And I'm so glad to see that he actually got the X5, and I do think he also got the Ace Pro 2. And that shows you that reaching out to some company is actually possible to get them to work with you and see you and and connect with you. And that's the point of today's video, actually. Not towards Insta360, which is a fantastic company which I am working with and I love them. But actually this is to DJI. I want DJI to listen. Like you and me, I'm a huge DJI fan and been that for years, and it's still gonna be that for many years. And the reason is quite simple. They deliver really good products, always been solid, and I'm using their products daily, also Insta360. But I want to tell DJI they need to change a little bit about their marketing plan and the way they are doing things, because we are the consumers, we are the people that are using these products, and we are really important for companies like DJI. I do understand that working with big channels is a massive help to them, but I see a trend now on YouTube that people actually are changing their meaning a little bit about those big content creators. They produce fantastic videos, of course, but that's the problem. Their video seems to be over polished, over hyped, and too fancy, and that's the biggest issue with those videos, because when you get the product based on their review and test, you see quite fast that that wasn't what you saw on his video or her video. Why don't I get the same brilliant video quality that they do? And that's the big issues, and that's the point of making this video, because I do think for DJI, working with smaller content creators like you and me is the best way for them to reach out. I do understand that they need the bigger channels, of course, but I do think they should work with smaller channels like us, and that's my point. That's why I want DJI to listen, and listen good, because we are so important for them. We are the people that are buying the product, and we have quite a wide reach, and I do see that a lot of people are trusting us, the small content creator. And I bought all my DJI cameras for my own money, and of course that means that I can say and do whatever I want, and I do understand that for some people, when you get the product for free, it can be an issue to trust you. But honesty and transparency has always been important for me, and I don't have the skills to over polish my video. The video you see on my channel is the actual video quality you get from these cameras. Of course I can do some fancy editing, but it's pretty easy to see that this is what you get. And that's what I love about working with Insta360, because the way we talk together is really open, and they always tell me that do whatever you want and make the video in the way you want, because they do understand now that that's the best way to get us to trust them. All companies are trying something. All companies are trying to overhype the product. But as more people that show us the product, the better it is for them. So it's always a quite difficult balance when it comes to getting products for free or get paid. And that's why I always want to be open and transparent. This camera was sent to me for free by Insta360, but the dialogue we have was really open and transparent. They didn't tell me anything. They just tell me, have fun, play with it, do whatever you want. And that's what I want to see. That's the most important thing. Open and transparent dialogue. So I hope that DJI could change a little bit about the way they are when they are releasing new cameras and gear, that they should work together with smaller content creators. Of course, my big goal is one day to work with them. That's my dream, that's my goal, that's what I want to see, but that's probably not possible. I hope that, of course, but you never know. So that's my video for today. What do you think about that? Should DJI do this? Should they work together with smaller content creators like you and like me? Is that the best way for them to get the best reach? And is that the best way to trust the companies, that they're not overhyping their products? That's what I want to see. Of course, there's a lot of products from DJI I really want to test and review, especially the new drone they have. And you saw the same thing when that Mavic 4 Pro was released. DJI pushes that drone out to the big channels. And if you watch their reviews, they are exactly the same. More or less exactly the same. And that, to me, shows that everything is scripted before, and they more or less say the exact same thing. If you find a video of that drone from one person that hasn't been sent that for free, you can see probably a completely different result. Of course, it's a fantastic product, it is. But that's my point. I want to see these companies work together with smaller content creators like you and me. That's what I'm hoping for, and one day that's maybe possible. So yeah, it's fun to do this vlogging out in public. I'm not trying to hide with the caps and sunglasses. It's actually quite sunny, and I have not too much hair on my head, so I don't want to get any sunburn. And but of course, this is also a great way to hide a little bit. See these small houses here. This is a place called Strussam. It's really nice, small little. It's not a town. This is on Askøy, a small little place. But this is actually museums on this. So when it's open, you can go in and check it out. This house is called Finahuset. So what do you think about the results from the X5 in single lens mode, free frame? And this is the marina, really nice. You can see some swans, a swan down there, and some small ducks. This is a lovely place. And tomorrow it's gonna start to rain, of course. That's just always as it is. We have almost 2 weeks with beautiful weather. So I'm headed back, but I want to know your comments on this. Should DJI work together with smaller content creators? So I hope DJI listen to this, and one day they can reach out. That's my dream. So yeah, I need to get to the shop quick. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumb up and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.